Hey Taurus, it's me Marie, and welcome to INE for Marie Tarot. Keep in mind this is a general read and it may not resonate with all of you. Roles can be reversed, so put yourself where you see fit in your situation. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, as well as your donations. They are greatly appreciated. I am available for personals. If you are interested in booking a session with me, send an email and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. So, Taurus, the energy that surrounds you, you have unsent messages, text message, turmoils coming ahead, storm, spying, social network information, ways. Excuse me, you guys. My throat chakra has been really acting up lately. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know. I kind of feel like somebody here don't want me speaking on what's going on in you guys' energy, and it's quite weird here. Um, but anyways, you guys have boundaries. No drawing the line enough. At the bottom of the deck is all of a sudden, unexpected, and stress, turbulence, tension, arguments, and second chance came out with the stress energy. So that's reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. So in Tarot, you have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords, King of Cups clarified by the Lovers, or King of Cups in reverse clarified by the Lovers, Nine of Swords clarified by the Magician, Three of Wands clarified by the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Swords is the overall energy of this read. So it's definitely confirming that someone here that you have some sort of boundaries against, you put up some boundaries towards, is spying on you here on social media. This person is trying to gather information, trying to find a way back in here. Um, but I feel like they're stressed out because it's like this person can't bring you, it's like they can't bring you out of your comfort zone. Like they can't, you know, push any buttons here. If this person, if you've been noticing like people are bothering you online all of a sudden, it just feels like it's someone who wants a second chance here. They're trying to push some buttons. That's what it feels like. They're trying to get you riled up for whatever reason here. Um, so it looks like you don't trust this person. With the Seven of Swords, they betrayed you, they lied, cheated, stole, whatever they did. There's no trust here. So a lot of you, transition, but it was necessary. You regretted this, but it was necessary. Here you have the Death card clarifying the Seven of Swords. So out with the old, in with the new, sort of vibe I'm picking up here for a lot of you. You just knew it was time to move on from this person. So a lot of you, you know, could have went towards family, Ten of Pentacles, or you could have refocused your energy on family, or long-term success or goals, whatever the case it may be. After this destruction, you could have been in this energy where you are now building wealth for yourself, or you're just growing, or you're just reclaiming your happiness and your hope is returning here since you released this energy. You have the Six of Wands clarifying the Six of Swords energy. So you triumphed over obstacles here. Feel like you pulled yourself back together. You're successful. Victory is yours at this time, Taurus. So I feel like the scales are being balanced for you. Um, I feel like you walked away without seeking revenge or, giving threats to someone. This is why your forward movement looks to be like your visions are being turned into your reality. So anything you wanted to manifest, it seems like that this is just, you know, your visions are turning into your reality. And I feel like you're being blessed because of how you handled the situation. Um, them, on the other hand, here, this is somebody who's very manipulative in connections. They want a union here, but this is a waste of time. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is lacking in rewards. I feel like this person is very impatient. I feel like this person is feeling like they gave up too soon on this connection. Um, I feel like they're experiencing some sort of setbacks as well. Um, but they're lacking in growth when it comes to love. Taurus, yeah. Two of Wands in the High Priestess energy. Somebody is not listening to their inner voice. I feel like here the inner voice could be telling them, that they need to take a step back and do the same thing that you are doing, which is you worked on yourself. This person, on the other hand, didn't. This is somebody who's very lazy. They feel like they don't need to put the work you know, in order for them to change. Why is the lovers? Goodness, hold on. Yeah, the fool. This fool been coming out a lot. They want unity. They want you. They want to ask you for your forgiveness. Why is this storm here, and why does it keep coming out for Taurus spirit? The world. This person might have to travel to you, or this could be them watching you online. And while they were wasting time on love that didn't grow or go anywhere, this person might be comparing where they are in life right now to what you've accomplished over time as well. They're seeing positive outcomes for you. This could be the storm for this person. The fact that they're watching you accomplish things, because you do have the Page of Swords energy out here twice. So this could be, some sort of, person who's trying to devise a plan to stunt your growth. I think I did a reading about this the other day. Yeah, Five of Swords is clarifying the world energy. So this is somebody who want to win by any means necessary. Excuse me, Taurus. Sorry about that. I needed to drink some water. So somebody here is intimidated by your growth. They're intimidated, you know, that you have a sense of belonging. Again, you feel accomplished, or you have accomplished some things in your life here. It's like this person is saying, how do I compete with that? Once someone, call their power back and you're in their power, and once they showed you, once you show them who you truly are, how do you get power over this person again? So I feel like this person is like really in their head trying to figure out a way to dim your light, with the Five of Swords and the world energy. This is somebody who's envious of you and who's in competition with you. This is somebody is just, it feels like they're not settled unless they know that you are, drowning in sorrow, drowning in debt. You're not stable. You're not, you're not in a home that's yours. This person wants you broken, whoever this may be. So this is somebody here, I feel like, who's going to play the role like they want a connection, but this is somebody here whose true intent is to cause chaos. I did a reading like this yesterday. So somebody here is not, they don't want a second chance to reconcile and build the connection. They want a second chance to break you, Taurus. They want to bring, they want you to underachieve. They want you to be foolish. They want you to act out. They want you lazy. For some of you, this person want you dependent on them. They want you to miss out on other opportunities. They want you stressed out. This is what this person want for you. And it's sad, Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is what this person want. This is so weird. The Devil, the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords, Temperance, Knight of Wands. It's like this person wants to rush back in, like they're healing things with you, like they're in control, they're doing things in moderation, they're claiming peace and calm, tranquility, when truthfully, this person basically is coming to stab you in the back. I definitely did a reading like this yesterday. So this is the same energy coming back out for you guys, that there is someone here who's monitoring you. This feels like a monitoring spirit, coming in to make it seem like they're back for, to heal the connection and move the connection forward. There's no love here. Ace of Cups is in the reverse, clarifying the Magician card. So this is somebody who has the gift of gab. Maybe this connection was lacking in progress, but maybe there was someone who's immature. There's definitely the energy of feeling unfulfilled and unloved in this connection. Somebody was very childish here. This is somebody who monitors your every freaking move. Wow, Page of Swords and the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's like this person could have been curious and started looking for you to see if you were still brokenhearted, but they realize that you have up these boundaries. They realizing that you are in this energy of the Six of Wands where you are accomplishing things, out with the old, in with the new. So somebody feels like you won, technically, and they also feel like, they want to bring turbulence and tension and arguments to you too. I don't even know how to use. Never mind. It's crazy though, because it's actually people out there that's like this. You have strength in the reverse, clarifying the Three of Wands energy. So this person wants you to doubt yourself. They want you to lack confidence. They want you to be dealing with inner turmoil. This is what they want your forward movement to look like. And they know they have to be, it's like this person knows that they have to come in and accomplish this. They have to do this. This is so sad. This feels like, I'm an 80s baby. I was born in 1980. So it feels like something that you will watch on Lifetime. Remember when Lifetime was around? These are the type of stories that you saw your parents or you even watch, you know what I'm saying? Or the stories. It just really feels like that. And then when you start to get on your feet, they'll come in and start to destroy what you built for yourself. And I think that was the title of the read that I did yesterday. Somebody is a destroyer, in your energy. And when you walked away and you gotten over whatever this hurt was, whatever this betrayal was, it's like that wasn't enough. Okay, she's back on her, or he's back doing good. Let me go back in and do the final ending, like some shit like that. It's weird. Why is the Ace of Cups here? It's almost like this person almost wants you weak for you so that you could depend on them. Five of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the Ace of Cups. So this person, it's almost like too, they want to come back in with, promises of love and dedication, loyalty, commitment here. To keep you from moving on, or to keep you in this energy where you're in limbo, where you want to see if this person is going to change. It's almost like they want you caught up in their web, in their snarls again, Taurus, But I feel like the universe is saying continue to heal from this ex. Remember what they did. You got the Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, the Star, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. You've came so far since you've, left this ex. There's nothing there for you and them. You may have loved this person. You may have felt like this nostalgic energy with them. You may even think about it periodically from time to time in your present. But it's not enough to sustain, a healthy connection with this person. It's not enough because it was just so much damage that was done, and you finally gotten over it. You finally recovered from it. You finally forgave yourself for putting yourself, your inner child, through that. So don't keep putting yourself in positions where there's constant storms. Things are so unexpected. There's stress, there's turbulence, there's tension, there's arguments. There's patterns you keep going through. You don't want to keep putting yourself through that. So continue to release this pain. I'm clarifying the Ace of Cups that is out here twice. Continue to release this pain. I do see in the future that for some of you, this person is definitely going to reach out. I do see you in this energy where you're doubting yourself. You're questioning on whether or not this is your person. It's going to be the same thing that you went through before. And you're going to notice, well, how you would know the difference is if you truly walked away from someone and your life changed drastically in a better way, then that's your answer. And if you go back to that person or give that person a chance and you notice that your life is has went backward, they did a whole 360 where you're struggling, you're back in this depressive state, you're feeling like it's hard to pull yourself out of, you know what I'm saying? That's your answer. You're gonna know. So the tower is at the bottom of the deck here. You'll be destroying everything that you built for yourself if you give this person a second chance. And I do feel like the fact that we're in Mercury retrograde, there's going to be a lot of exes coming back for a lot of us. Some of us completed the karmic cycle 2 years ago, and I believe I'm one of those people. The reason I say that because within those 2 years, did no ex come back for me. So usually that's how you know you broke the karmic cycle and they haven't came back, and it's been almost 3 years. So I feel like there is no karmic coming back for me. I feel like I actually passed this little karmic little test that we constantly get over and over again where we're going backwards and forward with them. So let this go. you know um it's okay to accept somebody's apology, but you know treat them with a long handle spoon. That's what I feel I need to tell you. I'm gonna leave it there, Taurus. I hope it resonates. Take care.